Hey guys, what is going on? GenRE Dev here. Today I'm going to show you a few features that you can use in my new cheat table. Some things are still bugged and there are still some issues for me to work out, but I've been working on this for the past few days and I want to release it so that everyone can have more features to use right now. So to get started, there are a few things. When you use give item, it doesn't always, the items won't stick. I'm not sure exactly why just yet. I still have to work out the sticking portion of it, but you can give yourself pretty much any item in the game now, and it will work. So it just won't stick after you restart your game. You'll have to give yourself the items again, and I'm not sure if it's for everything or if it's for some things or what. But anyways, let's hop into a couple of the features so I can explain and show you them so you know how to use them. First off, when you download the mod, you're going to have the cheat table, the DLL, and this folder, reframework. These two will go in your game directory, and it is now required for you to have the reframework folder copied over to your directory as well. The reason is because the file right here, re9 genre inventory, is my Lua script file that I made, and this has majority of the features, and some features have moved over to this from the cheat table. So the cheat table won't have as many features now, but it still has all the same features and more. They're just now in the Lua script. Once you copy those two files over here, if you want to use the cheat table, you can open up the cheat table file and connect and use it the same way you always have. And if you don't, then you don't even need it. So once you load into your game, you're going to see the reframework menu. Press insert to open and close it. You can tick enable pass-through if you want to keep this menu open when you're using noclip, but you do not have to. So the way this table works is yours will look like this, and you won't see anything at the bottom. You want to click on script generated UI, re9 inventory cheat, and you'll start off here. This is your inventory editor, so this is all the items in my item box right now. If it doesn't look right or quantities are wrong, or items are wrong, you just need to hit the refresh and it will refresh and grab the latest list of items in your item box. And then you can click edit on any one of these, set a custom number, and click OK. And then when you go to your inventory, it may not look like it updated, but if you click on that item to move it, it will instantly update it. And then for give item, you can choose if you want to give an item to your bag, which is your current inventory on your persons, and you can choose if you want to put it in your box. And then there's all these filters for keys, weapon, weapon B, C, D, ammo, sight, suppressors, equipment, materials, etc. And all you have to do is click give after you select where you want it to go, and you'll have that item in your spot. So real quick, as an example, I'm going to click bag, and I'm going to click on all, and then I'm going to show you guys. I have 2 green herb. I'm just going to discard them real quick, and for whatever reason, the slot it likes to go into is the first slot, so just move whatever you have in your first slot out. I'm going to close my inventory, click give on herb, and reopen it, and sometimes it may not show up, and if it doesn't, then it could be a bug. This has been really finicky lately, so I may have to redo it. I'm going to put that back there and see if it works this time. Okay, so it didn't. So I still have to figure out a few things, but majority of these cheats do work. It's just inventory and giving items that are really buggy. So another cheat, you can see I have 16 slots here, and I'm still really early in the game. I don't know if you can really turn it off, but I know that it doesn't stick on saves, so it's not persistent. So normally you'll have, the first 10 slots, 2 will be restricted. You click this, unlock 16 inventory slots. It'll add the extra row and remove the 2 restrictions, and then you can use all of them. You can move items down here and everything. So if you look right now, I can't move an item right there, but I can move an item right here. If I click on expand or unlock inventory slots again, should be able to move them. If it doesn't let you, then don't worry about it. It's just I already have it set. And if it doesn't actually work for you guys, then let me know and I will fix that. Another cheat we have here, I'll come back to the unlocks because those are pretty quick. I do want to show you guys a few things here. So freeze enemies definitely does work. I just tested it, and teleport all to me also works. This one is a little buggy. You kind of have to go like in the room and see them and then run away from them and click it and it'll work. So it's it's a little weird. I'll smooth everything out over the next week and re-upload a new version that has everything corrected and working properly. God mode is also in here now. God mode works. And then no clip, I just finished fixing no clip, so now you won't die whenever you use it, and there's a speed scale for it, so if you want to fly faster you can. And then there's teleporting, so if I click save position right here and I run over here and I click on go to bookmark 1, I go right back to where I just was. And you can name it whatever you want. So if you put a custom name here like room 1 and then you click save and then you run over here, it'll add a new entry, room 1, I click it and I go back to where I was. So that's how that works. No clip, you just click it on. The keys are right here. WASD is to move. Right mouse is up, left mouse is down, and you have to close this menu, so either press insert or enable input pass through, and you can use it while the menu is open. So I'll just close it real quick and I'll just show you guys that it works. Your camera will be locked, so you will have to walk on the ground if you want to turn your camera. And then once you walk on the ground once and you start flying again, you'll be good. You can move your camera around, and sometimes it locks, sometimes it unlocks. I don't know why. It's a little weird. It was very tricky to get this this specific cheat to work, but that's just how it works. At least it's in there now, so you guys can get past the Raccoon City mission with the C4. I guess you will die sometimes still if you go too far out of bounds, so just be careful on where you go. Try not to go too far. And if you do die with no clip, just turn no clip off, and then whenever you die again or respawn, it will stick you back to where you were. So go ahead and click continue, and you can see I loaded back here in the room. And this is the perfect time to show you the inventory editor. So you want to open up your item box. You want to find an item that you have that you want to edit. I will refresh just to be safe. You can see I have 3 green herb in my inventory, and actually the UI, oh wait, no. Okay. Yep, we're good. All right, so 3 green herb right there. You can see I have 2 now. I just took 1. So hit refresh. Now it shows 2. I'm going to click edit. I'm going to set that to 99 and click OK. And now you can see I only have 2 still, as it shows clearly. I'm going to put those ones away real quick. And you can see now I have 99. So I'm not sure if these items will stick. I believe they will. If they don't, please let me know. I haven't fully tested everything, but there are around 300 plus items for giving, and then inventory. You edit everything, slots and files, and then God mode, no clip, damage hack, teleportation, and FOV is under camera. So if you want to use FOV, you got camera, you just tick the box and change the slider to where you want it to be. And then for the last few cheats that I'm going to show you guys, it will be the unlocks. So right now, close the menu. I do have all files. This one seems to definitely be permanent because I have all the files unlocked. I have never been to Raccoon City or Ark. I'm still on this mission, and I only had a few of these files unlocked. So all files unlock is permanent. So do be wary of that if you do not want that. And then for recipes, you can see I have 1 recipe locked still. If I go here and I click on unlock all recipes, and then I close that and reopen it, and I go back to it, you can see that I now have Molotov cocktail learned right there. And then we have challenges. I don't have all the challenges unlocked. I have 6400 CP. So if we open up the menu and we just drag that or click set max, you can drag it and click set, or you can just click max and it'll max it to that. And then you click on, which one was it? Achievements, and then close that and reopen up the challenges. You can see my CP is set properly. I have all challenges complete. I'm not sure if this one is permanent or not through saving. You guys will have to let me know on that, but either way you can unlock all of them. I did get a Steam achievement for the unlock all files, for reading all the files in the main story. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's everything in the new table. Some things are still a little rough around the edges and have bugs, but it took me a lot of time. I've spent the last 4 days, all day, all night, making this cheat to get it to work. and now I just got to work out the bugs and release a new update whenever everything is completed. But for now, this is what we have. I hope you guys appreciate it and enjoyed the video. Leave a like if it helped, and if you need any extra help, leave a comment or feel free to join the Discord and ask for help or make a bug ticket. And I would appreciate it if you guys subscribed. Right now, only 0.5% of people are subscribed that watch my videos, which is a really low number, and this does take a lot of time and a lot of work. With that said, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.